When should I turn on my retargeting ads? Hey everybody, Dan Henry here, founder of 𝐃𝐚𝐧.com. And in this video, I'm gonna explain to you exactly when you should turn on your retargeting ads for Facebook. So I get this question all the time. I get it from clients, I get it in emails, I get it on comments, and the answer I'm about to give you is based off of not just $10 million in sales for digital products that I've made online, but 99% of those sales were on Facebook ads. And the biggest reason why those sales happened was retargeting. So what I'm about to tell you, you really should take to heart, because it's not just some idea I have. It's based off of $10 million in sales and hundreds of thousands of dollars in ad spend, okay? So here's how retargeting works. And let me just tell you the answer before I explain it. You should turn your retargeting on first. That's right, first, before you even do your cold ads. Now you might think, what? Why would I do that? Well, I'm gonna explain it to you, all right? So let's just say that this $ here represents the sale, when somebody actually buys something, right? And over here is a cold ad, and maybe here's another cold ad, and here's another cold ad, right? And these are cold, brand new cold Facebook ads, right? But then over here you have maybe some organic traffic. These are people who just already kind of know you. And then maybe over here you have people that follow you on Instagram. And then over here, maybe right here, you have your actual, your email list, right? These are all traffic sources, including your cold Facebook ads. Now, if over here we have a very strategic set of ads, right? And these are our retargeting ads, right? And these all flow into one another. And this is all of our retargeting. Now, the reason I'm putting multiple here is because let's say you're doing a webinar, right? You'll have different ads for different scenarios. You'll have, oh, hey, you missed the webinar, you should go watch it. Or, oh, hey, I noticed you watched the webinar, but you didn't check out our product yet. Or whatever. It's gonna be multiple retargeting for multiple scenarios, which all lead to the sale. Now, these right here are what actually make your money. These retargeting ads are all extraordinarily valuable, because the thing about it is, even if you were to break even on your cold ads, even if you were to spend $10 and make $10 back, when you have good retargeting ads, most of the time you're gonna spend $10 and make $100 back. So if you broke even on all your cold ads, but these cold ads were feeding a retargeting system that was at 5 or 10 or 15 to 1, at the end of the day, you're going to make a lot of money, all right? And that is what really has made me a ton of money on Facebook, is the retargeting ads, right? As well, when people who know me visit those same pages, they also get retargeted, and I make even more money. When people on my email list click things and they visit different pages, then they get served with the retargeting ad. When people on my Instagram or whatever, they get served. So here's the thing. Why on earth would you not set this up first? Why? Right? Because here's the thing. These cold ads, yeah, sure, they kind of feed the money, but not really. They feed the retargeting, okay? They feed the retargeting, and the retargeting is what makes the money. So if we turn on cold ads, we're gonna make far less money if there's nothing here to really juice that up and increase the ROI. Now you might say, well, Dan, if I don't have an organic audience and I don't have an email list and I don't have Instagram, if I'm just starting with cold ads, there's nobody to retarget, so why should I start them? Well, here's the thing. Number one, if there's nobody to retarget, guess what Facebook's gonna do? They're not gonna spend any money. You could set this to $1,000 a day as a budget. And if you have nobody in your audience, if this doesn't exist, if nobody is here, guess how much money you'll spend? Zero. You won't spend any because there's no audience to serve. So there is absolutely no harm in setting up your entire retargeting system first, right? Because you're not gonna spend any money. If you put $1,000 a day, you're gonna spend zero. It's not gonna spend anything. if people from your organic email or Instagram or whatever trickle in, you will spend money and you'll make a lot of money because these are warm prospects that are getting retargeted. And as soon as you start running your cold ads and they don't buy right away, which could be within hours, they're gonna get hit with highly profitable, high ROI retargeting ads, as long as you do these well, of course, and you're gonna make money, right? I just sat down with somebody that I can't name them because nobody who's up there in this industry likes to admit that we have help from each other, but it's okay. I just sat down with a private client who has made multiple millions online, and they're now getting into like webinars and things like that. And they came over, they paid me to sit down with me, and they said, hey, Dan, listen, our ads are way too expensive. You're the ad king. What's going on? Now, keep in mind, this is somebody that has made millions of dollars online. This is somebody that currently makes $200,000 to $300,000 a month. And I sat down, I looked at their ad account, and you know what I did not see? Not a single retargeting ad. They were running no retargeting. And I'm like, wait a minute. You came over here, you paid me a disgusting amount of money to look at your ads, and you don't even have retargeting up? And they were like, well, yeah, we just haven't done it yet because we were trying to get our cold ads working first. Like, your cold ads work when you have retargeting, okay? Like, well, our cost is really high on our cold call. It doesn't matter. If your cost is this much on your cold, but it's this much on your retargeting, and you take those two and you combine them, you now have an overall low cost, whether that's cost to book a call, whether that's cost of a sale, cost per webinar registration, whatever. When you combine cold and retargeting, if you're getting, okay results with this, but you're getting massive results with this, and you combine those, you have really good results, right? So why would you just stick with the okay results and not leverage this system? Makes no sense. People don't realize this. So I hope by watching this video, okay, I hope that you have really understood and learned why you should create and focus on this first, and why there is absolutely no harm in doing it, all right? So listen, if you got value out of this video and you would like some more help from my office, you would like some more help implementing this, like, hey, well, how do I make great retargeting ads, right? How do I do all this? How do I make it work? Well, I'm gonna leave a link with this video where you can book a 45-minute strategy session with my office, and it's totally free. All we're gonna do on this call is look at your existing online course business or coaching business or what have you, or even if you haven't started yet, if you just have an idea for a digital product. We're gonna look at it, and we're gonna find out what's holding you back from the next step. And then if whatever that is something we can help with, we'll show you what that looks like. We'll show you what it would look like to be a client of ours. And then it's very simple. At that point, you can decide to become a client or not become a client. No pressure, okay? Either way, you're gonna get a ton of clarity out of this call. You're gonna love it. And yeah, so click the link included with this video, book a call, and let's see if we can help you. All right, see you later, guys.